I started when I was 12 years old, indoor volleyball, and then I went to beach volleyball. All my family plays volleyball. My mother, my father, and then I have a friend who plays indoor volleyball. I think it was too fun for me because I played with my friends, and my mother was a good volleyball player too, and I think it's kind of like a familiar sport for me.
What do you want to study here at SPC?
I wanted to study psychology, and I want to go to California when I graduated here.
What is it about psychology that interests you?
In Paraguay, I went to a sports psychologist, and that helped me a lot in my performance in the court, in my life, in my routine, in my day-to-day. So I want to be a sports psychologist to help other athletes.
How do you think the team is doing so far this season?
My first game was kind of weird because I was nervous. It was my first game here. But I think we did a great job, and then we played 3 games in 2 days, and I think the team was really great. Like, we have chemistry. I think we have a lot of great players, so we can be a really great team.
What are your goals for this season?
I think it's get used to play indoor again because in Paraguay I just play beach volleyball, so I think it's kind of a new thing again to me to play indoor, and I think that's my goal, to be the best I can be to help the team.
You said you have been playing beach and have to get used to playing indoor again. What are some differences between playing beach volleyball and indoor volleyball?
I think it's more like individual sport. I think I'm better in beach volleyball because I'm a short player, so I think beach is my thing.
What was it like growing up in Paraguay and playing volleyball there?
When I started volleyball, it wasn't like a popular sport there, but when we start to be like more recognized and have more support, and we actually form a national team, and we have a Brazilian coach, and things get better. I was like the start to a new beginning, and now we have a lot of more good players and young players.
What championship tournaments have you competed in?
I competed to U21 World Championship 3 times, U19 every 2 years. The FIVB make a World Championship Cup. I played twice that, and a lot of South American tournaments too.
How did you get recruited to come play here at SPC?
The coach watched a game in the Under-19 Championship, yeah. And he wrote me a message in Facebook.
Facebook post.
It's why like that, and I was like really happy because I really wanted to come to the US to study and to play.
What was it like for you coming to the US? Was it a big change?
Yes, I thought it wasn't going to be this change. But then when I came here and I have my new routine, it was kind of, oh my God, this is a big change. But I think now I am getting better in that, to go to school again, to practice indoor, and I like it. I came with one of my best friends here, Janina Campos. She's a freshman too, so I think that's a big help to me.
How did your family feel about you coming to the US? Was it difficult for you to leave them?
I talked to my mom about this always, and she's good with this. Of course, we miss each other, but she knows like this is a big opportunity in my life. So my dad too. They both support me in everything I do.
What advice would you give to a young volleyball player or an athlete in general?
To keep going, and sometimes things don't go the way you want it. So I think you have to have a positive mind and move forward and forget the past and live every moment.